Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokémon Insurgence with Grober Games. As you can see, we're back in Suntouch City, so I did some off-screen grinding and we got everyone to level 31, and I figured that was a good stopping point just because we can get most of our Pokemons evolved. So as you can see, we got Will to evolve into Lucario finally, and then we got Bears to evolve into Excadrill. And everyone else is still sitting the same. Moves haven't changed much, I believe. It's been probably about another week since I last played, but I think we're sitting good. And when I was out in the woods exploring, I found the honey this guy was looking for. So, and we also did some more spending. I bought a new character backpack and I completed my Lord suit. And you know what? I am looking pretty cool. Not gonna lie, cape stays. So we're gonna talk to this guy and get him helped with. Oh, wonderful. You found some honey. Let me grab that from you. Okay, let me give it a try. Okay, I spread the honey we should. Wait, there it is. You need help. Do whatever you can. Stop that little demon from rampaging through my beautiful garden. Is that a ghost Ambipom? Oh, that is a little bit kind of terrifying. It should have more than... Oh. Pain split. Wait. Text went by too fast. I didn't see what it said. Well, we're gonna catch that thing. So we got another Delta. Ambipom, eh? Delta species to cover by 16 draws on Echo the Third. It sneakily places the end of its tail on people's shoulders, making them wonder if they saw a white hand. That's interesting. We're gonna name it Louie. I kind of want to take a look at it quick. Wow, you did. Thank you so much. Take this. The least I can do. Hell yeah. Definitely needed that money, guy. Oh, didn't want to go in here. But the other thing that happened off screen while I was grinding, I ended up grinding on some water to the new route that I decided to stop from last episode, and we ended up catching a Mudkip. And the reason I caught Mudkip is because he's legit one of my favorite starters ever. Just because that was like the first, like, I think that was the first like water ground type I ever had experience with. So we named him Kipper. Oh, he's got cursed body. That's what it was. So it disabled. Yes, curse, fake out, pain split, and fury swipes. Well, Louie, you're gonna stay in here, and before I forget, because I keep forgetting, we're gonna take your item, and we're gonna take yours as well, and give that to Royal. Even though, yeah, we're gonna give it to Royal. I was thinking of giving Royal the spell tag instead, but we don't really have that much power points into Ominous Wind. And the other thing I did too is because it was bugging the heck out of me, I went and looked up what moves basically replace Strength. And apparently Ominous Wind is one of the moves that replace Strength, which is kind of a weird thing to me, but you know what? And we'll get the Focus Band to Bears since he's kind of a fragile. Well, yeah, we'll keep it on Bears for now. Just because it's not a guarantee saved. And we're gonna head out here. I wonder how many times you gotta use this till you get it for free. Alright. So we're back in the town where Nora put us in our place, but to be fair, I was short a key team member that would have wiped the floor with her. And we gotta head south here, so let's keep the adventure going. You know what, we'll keep Axum up front for now. Just because Axum is kind of... Oh, I didn't realize this before. There was a little grotto here. What the heck is that thing? Okay. Interesting. And we don't have much money, but we'll huck one great ball at it. Fire poison type. A Delta species? Okay. Dank rabbit. Purple fire that poisons its enemies. That's interesting. We're just gonna name it. Well, we'll name it Ivy just because it's poison. Fire and poison type. Okay. Can't believe I didn't notice that before. I'm trying to. There's a Fearow up there. Wait, can we fight that Fearow? Yes, we can. We're just gonna have to kill it off. Axe him. Fearow's cool, but oh, it dropped an item. Pluck. Okay, that's cool to have. What's up, lady? Don't take this personally. It was the spirits that called upon me to be. Oh. Litwick. Oh, that is low. Driftbloom. Well, let's hope Bears doesn't get burned in the process. Let's rock slide him. And we gotta road him. We just better off rock sliding for now. Actually, no, let's go to Metal Clock, just because I want to save some of the rock slides. Just because I know Rotom's not going to be able to kill bears. Jeepers. We're not even to the second gym yet, and we're like pushing. We're already pushing low 30s for levels on most of these trainers. Good. We'll hang on to the lava cookie and full heal for now, since I got some burn heals and stuff. I was gonna use it out of convenience, but it makes more sense to save it for now. I kind of wish. I don't know if I'm missing something or not exploring enough, but I wish we had some more. What's my name? Why I'm called Jerome, the mightiest of Pokefans. Raylan. Oh, that's unfortunate for you, Jerome. Wait, does Delta Bulbasaur evolve at 32 as well? We'll find out here shortly. She does! Sweet! Okay. I don't know how I feel about that look. Oh, the other two forms I like. This one's kind of meh. Disarming voice. Isn't that the one with no, like, it can't miss? Yeah, no. I'd rather keep Dragon Kiss. Well, that's good to know. So, this is kind of an holy cow, that back sprite. She be thick. So, one thing we gotta do a little bit more is exploring, because what I was trying to say earlier, I don't feel like we've gotten like too many like good held items for our Pokemon. Something else right there? Is that okay, that was kinda goofy right when I jumped off the platform. I freaking got into a battle. That's another Mudkip. We're just gonna keep running from everything. Hey, a cottage. What is that? It looks like a Pokemon. Let's... What? A Delta Route? Oh, hell yeah, we're catching you. You look interesting. Let's get a great ball thrown at you. Oh. Accidentally clicked outside of the screen. So we cut our outlets. Oh no! Oh yes! I think Dragon Rage can go. I think it's outlived its usefulness now. A Delta species discovered by Uncle. Okay, so this must be the people who came up with this form and such. It uses its own ice and electricity to help make its trainer's life easier. Oh. I know exactly what we're gonna name you. Oh, the D-gens out there are probably happy as hell. I kind of want to use... Not gonna lie, I kind of want to use it, but... Just it being ice type is kind of like a turn-off to me. Just because ice... Ice is just not a very good typing to begin with. It feels like there's too many things that can hit ice super effective. But I don't know. I do kind of want to lean more using Delta species, though. It'll probably be something I decide like after a couple series of this episode, or yeah, a couple series, because I usually record these in quite a few increments in a row. This route is a dream for a sailor like me. There's water all over. Whalefish. Well, let's start dancing. Oh, you dirty little fish. What do you got? Basculin. Well, come on, Axum. Okay, good job, Axum. Good job, Axum. And he survived poison. And we made it to the next city already. Let's get Axum healed. Wait. This is another Supermark place. Excuse me, sir. Xavier's a tough opponent, but I gotta say, if you bring fire type, you can blaze right through him. Well, most of them. He does have insurance against fire types, of course. So we got $7,000 now, just from the few trainers we fought. Welcome to Close Up. I kind of want to see. An alternative version of your normal jumpsuit. Okay. So I don't think you're gonna have. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Let's go to. Oh, not backpack. I want to see hair dye. Red, blonde, cyan. No, we're gonna go with blonde. And how do we dye our hair? Just in here? Yep. There we go. What do you have to say? I hate customers with a passion. Screw you too, lady. I'm trying to on a bunch of different shoes today. I like to splurge on myself once in a while. Like Pick City has fantastic taste in fashion. You know, by the time I finish recording all these, I'm gonna pronounce everything like 13 different ways. I just know it. I suppose you're just talking to people hoping for gifts and items. How rude, youngsters these days have no respects. But I suppose I should encourage this behavior. Here you are. Oh, sweet. I was actually just seeing what you had to say. Tides are changing in the Tauren region, friend. For good or for bad, I can't say. But I'll give you this advice. Be careful. What do you have to say? Xavier doesn't actually live around here. He owns a mansion in Helio City. Those dang Heliosers stealing our jobs! The leader should be a local boy or girl. Or, you know, my point was the local part. Welcome to the hair salon. Shade head or grown out hair. So apparently I only can have shaved as an option. I already healed, right? Yes, I did. Now my question is, if I talk to the TV, is there... Nope, no Rotom. So I wonder if that was just a chance thing, or if it was a static encounter there. Hey GG, are you here to take on the Pacific City Gym? So am I. I'm just getting ready. I mean, I'm sure you and Nora won't have much trouble. Oh, knowing you two were chosen by mutants. Oh, you son of a... I am gonna kill you, Damien, if the guy behind you doesn't kill you first. Excuse me, pardon my interruption, but did I hear one of you two mention Mew? No, of course not. We would. No, we didn't. I see. My apologies then. I'll be on my way. Well, that was close. Nobody's supposed to know about that, remember? Nora said that there was a prophecy or something. Anyways, good luck on the gym. I'm gonna go train a bit and then take it on myself. Damien, I really hate your guts even more than before. I hate Nora just as much because she should have kept her frickin' mouth shut. And now I'm gonna die. Clear body. Bashful. Powder Snow, Thundershock, and... That's not a bad... That's actually a pretty good ability, Clear Body. I'm gonna have to think on that one for a while. But we got a new town to explore. There's the taxi already. These starter kids these days with their Kyurem Fat fusions and their Mega Evolutions. Back in my day, we had 151 unbalanced types and unoriginal designs, and we liked it. Frost Breath. First Augur came to visit this town a lot. It was one of his favorite places in East Torrens. It sucks though. As soon as he disappeared, this town's gone downhill since. Now all we got is a gym and a huge junkyard. It's awful. What's in the junkyard? Are you a trainer? I have a lot of respect for you. I tried training Pokemon, but I just couldn't do it. Take this. Cleanse tag. Okay. The Darkrai cult is by far the spookiest of any of the cults in the region. Speaking of, why is Darkrai a dark type? Doesn't Dark Ghost make more sense? I've always wanted to travel to Helios City. I've heard the towers there reach all the way to the sky. Let's go to Suntouch City, I mean. You ride a giant fan that could kill you. I've been developing a chemical that accelerates Pokemon growth. Basically, it makes eggs hatch faster. They need less steps to hatch. I can put it on an egg of yours if you want. I charge $1 for every step. Are you interested? No. Not at this time. Oh yeah, I did hatch the egg between episodes and it was a Marill. I don't think I mentioned that. So it was a disappointment egg to me. It was a huge power Marill, but either way. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Sneasel for... Yeah, I don't have a Flota. My favorite Pokemon is Volcarona because it's super strong. What's yours? I mean, it's the sire of Quags. He is one of my favorites. And you know what? Oh yeah, I did grab that. I'm like, I don't think I grabbed that item back here. Did I talk to you yet? Wow, this town smells terrible. Whose idea was it to put a garbage dump in the middle of town? Ever since I was young, I loved to swing from tree to tree here. The long vines let me travel across the city quickly. It's one of those upsides to having trees like these. I hope they don't cut them down. Xavier is the only gym leader that would actually leave them up. The tree trunk is really spooky. People said that sometimes a weird creature could be heard from inside at night. And it's true. I started leaving little treats in the tree during the day, and they're gone the next morning. I just wish I could be around at night to see what's behind all this. I'll have to keep that in mind. We got spikes. Okay. Now we're starting to get a bunch of TMs. Ever since I was young, I loved to swing from tree... Oh, nope. Oh, okay. You moved way down. If you're looking for Pokemon, you should try and find hidden grottos. They're tucked away in the trees of certain routes. They can be hard to find, but they're worth searching for. I'm guessing that's the way out of town. Bombasnow? Are you a fan of fire type? I love them. I would say they're cool, but they're as hot as they come. In most regions, you collect all 8 badges and get a free trip to the Pokemon League. But that's not the case here. While you still need all the badges, there's the actual problem of getting there. People say the Elite Four have never been beaten, but I think it's just because they've never been challenged. Tell you what, I'll give you, if you give me 2,000... I can't do that right now, bud. I was actually strongly thinking about it. But I can't give you $2,500 right now. What kind of Pokemon are you interested in catching? If you prefer to snag larger, heavier ones, okay, heavy ball. Knew that before. This town's completely gone to the dogs. Back in my day, this was a nice, clean, respectable city. We were clean, garbage free, and we actually kept our darn trees trimmed. But now look where we are. It's disappointing it is. Alright, we're gonna get out here before the Slow King blocks off our path for eternity. Don't you know it's rude to interrupt a conversation? Excuse me, we were talking. Don't you know it's rude to block the frickin' path? Oh. My favorite Pokemon is Marowak. It's very strong attacker, but so darn slow. If it only could Mega Evolve somehow. Is that a hint at Mega Evolution for Marowak then? The Big Pick City dump is back there. It's very hazardous, it's not for safe. Come back when you're older. Damn it. I hate this place. Gym leader's a hippie and the whole town stinks. How could anyone live here? I don't know. At least the forest is nice, but they're ruining even that with all this trash. My father told me this used to be one of the most beautiful cities in the region. Then Xavier showed up and it just fell apart. I heard Xavier was a Pokemon Ranger at one point, but he quit. That's why he's has such close bonds with his Pokemon. Obi. Gaia Town up in the northwest used to have a gym. The leader of that gym was the first Augur, but since he disappeared, well, that gym is empty for now. It really is a shame. Hopefully they'll find someone else to run it. Big City takes the garbage from all over the region. Believe it or not, it's an easy way to make money. I work there and I get paid to transport trash from other cities to our dump. Nobody wants trash in their town except us, apparently. Hey, if you can show me a buried Pokedex, I'll give you a good rod. How does that sound? Show me Pokedex. Okay. I got a good rod now. I was trying to like... So we got the good rod. We're gonna deselect that, register as Y. Let's take a few. Let's just see if we could what's we're gonna get from this good rod, if anything. Oh come on, there's something in this water. All right, screw you. All right, we're gonna go back here to this route because I want to see if it's gonna give us anything really decent or. How are we not? Oh, there we go. I'm like. I think this is the thing I hated most from Pokemon Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire is just the fishing mechanic. I always seem to used to screw it up all the time. So Krabby, a Barbroach. What else do we got? Another Krabby. We'll try one more swing at it. A Barbroach. Okay, we're done fishing here. Okay, excuse me, sailor. Let's see here. This is the gym. Is that all there really is to this town? It's just the gym and... Okay. You know what? He's got bug poison, so I don't think Killian's gonna be the greatest thing unless they're really freaking slow. Alright, like the two... Will and Bears will probably clean house in here. What's poppin', little Machopin? Oh, never mind. What? He tried so hard. The leader here, Xavier, runs a forest-themed gym. That's right, the gym is dual type. It's based around a theme and not a type. Bug and poison types are the name of the game. Whenever you're ready, just climb into that hole in the tree. The gym is a maze of tree holes. Take this for luck. Fresh water. Best of luck there, champ. Okay. This is going to be interesting. You know what? I think we're going to call it for the day. We're getting close to the end of the episode, so I think we're going to call it here. And then next time we'll tackle the gym and maybe finish that out for the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. If you're enjoying the content, please subscribe so you can stay up to date of the latest Pokemon Insurgence episodes. Above all else, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. And most of all, thanks for watching.